So guess what? It can never be this easy in our lives, and there always has to be some conflict or some issues in order for us to even get what we kind of want. Now, iPhones in general, that was kind of a hard lineup. The iPhone in general has always had some interesting features, some great features, some weird ones here and there. But the one thing Apple has yet to do and bring over to our iPhones is sideloading. This is the one thing that I feel like Apple should be giving us, and they haven't been giving us at all. Sideloading is the ability of basically installing your own applications, basically applications that already probably are safe enough to install on your device, but sometimes developers don't want to pay the App Store fees. So essentially what happened the other day or the other year, the EU, the European Union, went through and made it, basically they forced Apple to go ahead and essentially give us the ability of sideloading our applications on our iPhone. So what ended up happening here was that they went through, they passed that law, and Apple now has to follow those laws if they want their iPhone sold in the EU, which I'm sure they still want to. So what they have to do now is they have to give sideloading, at least in the capability in the EU. I'm hoping they end up just giving it worldwide. But for the whole year buildup of iOS 17, one of the major flagship features was going to be sideloading. We knew Apple wasn't going to talk about it, but we thought that ability was going to happen. But guess what? iOS 17 came around and we didn't get that capability. But now it's looking like we kind of have a reason why Apple may have actually done that. It's because apparently sideloading is not even going to be initiated, or it's not going to be a firm date in which they have to have that change done by until March 5th, 2024. So Apple still has about 10 months for them to go ahead, or 9 months for them to go ahead and, wrap up whatever they want to do from the sideloading side. They can continue, adding capability. They can continue fixing it. They probably already have the thing built out, but all they have to do now is just wait until March 5th. And then we'll be able to basically have sideloading, at least for the devices from the European Union. So for those of you who were waiting for sideloading, it looks like we have a little bit of a glimmer of hope. It looks like there can be some, capability here from the sideloading perspective that we are going to be getting from our device, and I'm really, really happy about it. Originally, I was like, man, why couldn't Apple just give it to us when we needed it? But I guess good things take time, and essentially, as of right now, there's not really that much we have to do except to wait until Apple actually gives us this type of capability, and apparently March 5th is going to be that day. So for those of you who have iPhones that are on iOS 17, things like the iPhone XS, 10 or newer, any of those iPhones newer than the 2018 iPhones, you are basically going to be able to get that sideloading capability, which I think is honestly probably one of the better features Apple's brought over to any of our devices in a very long time. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.